everyone on YouTube. I'm here at Barcade in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in Fishtown. Fishtown is a little bit of an old town, but the Barcade is pretty unique. It has like old arcades, kind of like the one in yesterday. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of all the arcade games and show you how good they are. As you can see, it's a pretty big place, mostly a bar area, so pretty nice. Let's start over here. This here's the Tapper, which was sponsored by Budweiser. This one's one of those interesting games. See, all you have to do is just go from back and forth trying to get like beer to people. You can see the little tabs of when you have to pour the beer. It's very innovative and makes you want to think about getting beer to begin with. Of course, there's other stuff here. There's the Double Dragon, the scrolling adventure game. And here's Robotron, one of those maze-type shoot 'em ups. Really fun game once you get used to it. Robotron 2084, by the way. So easy to understand. This one's Sega's Carnival, which is kind of like one of those Carnival shooting galleries you see in the old Carnival type sections. Very old school, yes, but pretty fun. Of course, they have Gauntlet 2. I don't know if in yesterday was Gauntlet 1 or 2, but it's still the same thing. Here's Ghosts and Goblins. It's another one of those scrolling adventure games, kind of like a Castlevania ripoff, but pretty unique. The main problem is if you get hit, you lose your armor, and then if you get hit again, you lose entirely, which is kind of terrible on some occasions. But once you get used to it, it's much easier to get through with. Here's a Magic Sword, another adventure scroller, a fantasy. Crystal Castle from Atari. I don't know what this game is about. Yeah, it looks like mostly a maze game, trying to collect a peg, just like Pac-Man. There's various ways in putting it together. Here's Berserk. It's a very, very old shooter slash scroller game. Yeah. This is way before anything else. Of course, we got here the classic Super Mario Brothers. Here's Frogger. Another classic in Donkey Kong from Nintendo. Joust. Here's a Nintendo's R-Type. One of those flying, scrolling shooters where you have to take on like multiple monsters. Very unique, if not very complicated to shoot. Once you get the power-ups, it's easier to understand. Here's Time Pilot. This is like a shooter where you have to shoot like various enemies from different time periods, whether it be the 40s, World War I, World War II, and maybe possibly in the future. Here's the Popeyes arcade cap, but it's out of order at the moment. The effects of scrolling Tempest. These fantasy scrollers go next. Smash TV is a bit of a fun game. It's mostly a scrolling shooter. You go through multiple rounds. Very fun and innovative. Just gotta be careful when you have multiple badges because it's hard to get through with. You got the classic Arkanoid. Here's WrestleFest, which is not working at the moment. The always popular for some people, Punch Out. Now this game I like to play called Spy Hunter. It's mostly a racing game, but you use like you have to use guns to shoot cars and stuff, and try to beat them. Try to be careful with these type of games because even though it's fun, it's hard to maneuver. Mostly it's a straight line, but very intuitive. Tetris. Of course, you never get tired of Tetris. The classic Track and Field. Sega's Outrun, one of those racing slash adventure type things. You just have to, main options, you just have to speed with a lot with the amount of time. Run out of time and it's all over for you. Classic Dig Dug. Here's Rampage. Now I play like various Rampage games before, like World Tour for the N64 and the other one from Nintendo GameCube. Really fun. You can beat up anything, beat up buildings, eat people, that type of stuff. Very enjoyable. Got the classic Pac-Man. Here's Paperboy. This one's mostly like a news. You play as newspaper biker, and you got to deliver papers to houses. I played this a couple times back when I was young, though it's kind of hard to beat. Once you get past the construction area, it's a little hard. Here's Burger Time. I think it looks a little more Japanese-ish, because the Burger Time I saw was a little bit American-ish. And of course, Bally's and Midway's on Tron. Now, a little tip, they have a Tron Uprising on Disney XD. If you guys don't watch the show, you better watch it. It's pretty unique and adventurous. The animation's pretty nice. Very enjoyable. And of course, there's Galaga, Centipede, and last but not least, Asteroid Deluxe, which is the sequel to Asteroids. I like how they put the background with the vectographs. Very fun. And I think that's pretty much it for this little walkthrough. If you guys want to see for yourself, head down to Philadelphia to Fishtown and enjoy. And you might enjoy it. I'll see you next time for more videos.